Hello, friends, and welcome to the Drubner Center here in Waterbury, Connecticut, home of the Post Eagles. And good evening, everyone. Mike Puglio by my side. I'm Anthony Altamirano here. And, Mike, we've got what should be a great matchup in store for us here as the Cougars look to pick up a much-needed road win.
Yeah, the Cougars are looking to pick up a road win. And this is following Melvin Evans' career-high 30 points in his last outing. Despite the loss in the last game, he's looking to carry that momentum into today's game. Another storyline, Isaiah Filbert, 9th in three-pointers made in school history.
Yeah, absolutely. And on the other side of things, the Eagles looking to take advantage of the home cooking and snap their two-game skid here.
Yeah, watch out for that team to shoot the three ball. First in three-pointers made per game, second in three-point percentage, third in threes attempt.
Well, lots to look forward to here. It's the Cougars taking on the Eagles next on the CACC Network. All right, back here on the CACC Network, and we are here ready for NCAA Division II men's basketball as the Caldwell Cougars take on the Post Eagles. Mike Puglio by my side. I'm Anthony Altamirano here, and Mike, great matchup here tonight.
Yeah, should have a great one in store for you guys.
Again, the Cougars taking on the Eagles here at the Drubner Center in Waterbury as we're just about ready for tip-off, and it looks like tip-off will end up going on to play on Dana Cock, and it'll be Caldwell picking it up to start off. As we take a look at the starting lineups for today's game on the road side for Caldwell Cougars,
we got number 2, Melvin Evans, number 3, Terrence Thompson, number 10, Todd Rochelle, 13, Jaden Williams, and 21, D'Angelo Horn.
And for your Post Eagles, it is Derek Thomas II out there with Zion Lott, followed by Dana Cock, Taquan Williams, the point guard, and Trey Duncan. And that is how Mark Kuntz's lineup fills out to start this one. As the Cock gets a nice little right-handed layup to drop.
Yeah, great way to get the game started. It all started with that ball fake right there.
And Post picks up an early 2-0 lead as, wow, a dunk, look at that. He barrels the rim there. Terrence Thompson with force.
Terrence Thompson would not be stopped on that drive.
What a way to start the game. As we take a look at the keys to the game for this one, Mike, what do you have for us?
For the keys for the game today, we have the paint is going to be a key emphasis. Winning inside battles and securing rebounds on both ends will limit second chance points, create extra possessions, and set the tone physically for the game. The pace will be key too today. Both teams can score in transition, so turning defensive stops into fast break opportunities and moving the ball quickly will be key to creating high percentage shots. Lastly, post is lethal from 3, and Caldwell must contest perimeter shots while finding their own long-range opportunities. Efficient shooting from deep could swing the game either way.
As Derek Thomas II gets a nice little layup with an and one early on. Physical basketball indeed.
Yeah, these teams are getting right to it, not wasting any time today.
Oh, thanks for giving us the keys to the game. We'll keep an eye out for those as this game progresses early on, but let's take a look at some players that we have on our eyes. That one goes out of play. For Caldwell, it's got to be Melvin Evans for me, Mike.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's coming off of a hot performance where he scored 30 points. It was a narrow 2-point loss for Caldwell, but if he can score the ball like that today, then they'll have a good chance.
And his leadership, his scoring, his ability to create for his teammates is central in this Caldwell offense if they want to succeed tonight. On the other side, for me, it's got to be Zion Lott. I mean, he's been so unbelievable in this past couple games, Mike.
Yeah, he's another player that's coming off a performance where he scored his career best. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it going tonight.
Well, for those two, those are the guys that we've got an extra eye on tonight as he gets the putback layup to fall.
What a tough board right there and a finish.
Well, we'll see what both teams have in store for us as we make our way through the second half of this doubleheader here on the CACC Network. It's been great to be alongside you. Post looking for the doubleheader sweep. The women's team took a victory in that last matchup. This is the Caldwell ladies Cougars.
Big time 3 ball right there.
After the made 3, they're up 2 points, 7-5 now the score early on. There's Taquan Williams. Kicks it out to Duncan. Good triple there from Duncan. Sinks the open basket as they take the lead.
Duncan makes it rain on his first shot today.
That three-point fake comes off the screen, steps back. That one is good.
And Rochelle's feeling it early today. 2 for 2 on threes.
Now they call him T. It's Todd Rochelle with the triple. Taquan Williams loses it. Rochelle now on the other end.
Rochelle pushing it in the fast break.
Intercepted by Lotz. Now Taquan Williams will take it back. No, they'll lose it again. Now Caldwell takes it the other way. Oh, almost gets swatted away. Puts it up, misses it. Taquan Williams will take it. Almost swatted away by Lott on that last play.
You can really see the athleticism from both of these teams early. They're jumping off the court.
And they'll lose it again. Now going the other way. He'll take the triple. He makes it.
Caldwell's on fire to start the game from downtown.
Melvin Evans with the first triple of the game.
And he's picking up right where he left off.
Williams to Dana Cock. Now Zion Lott. Kicks it over to Thomas II. He'll pull up. His 3 is good.
They just give Derek Thomas too much space there. He steps into that one comfortably.
Such a pure shot from Thomas II. A 30-second timeout here, and wow, off to a start this is.
Yeah, what an exciting start to this game. Just so much action happening on the court. Both of these teams, you can see their athleticism on the rebounds, jumping up for the boards. Also, their speed in the fast break. Both teams look to run.
13-11 the score right now. A very high-scoring first just early in. We still got plenty of time left in this first half.
Harry Scully on the court for the first time tonight for Post.
And Brody Limerick also in the game for Marcus' side. As it's Limerick out there with Harry Scully and Zion Lott on the forward position, along with Derek Thomas II and Trey Duncan. That's how Kuntz's lineup rounds out as Evans misses that 3. Rebounded by Limerick. Now Scully.
What a steal there. That's Melvin Evans.
Absolutely intercepted by Evans. Now on the wing.
Oh, don't let this guy get any space.
Rochelle will shoot the triple, but that's not going to count.
Yeah, that one won't count, but you can see the confidence that he's shooting the ball with early.
Scully with a crossover. Now here's Lott on the wing. Takes the screen. Limerick.
It's a contested shot. Contested shot, but drills it.
Money from downtown. Limerick, he knows how to shoot the triple. He's going to be a stretch big and a very big concern indeed. As they try to go in on him, they miss.
What a contest there by Brody. Just no one there to clean up the glass.
Roniel Ogukwe with that one. Comes off the screen. Lott to Limerick. Now Duncan. Almost loses it. They're going to call backcourt.
Yeah,
backcourt violation.
That on-ball pressure there pays off for Caldwell.
And only trailing by one. It's Jaden Williams out there with Todd Rochelle and Melvin Evans, along with Roniel Ogukwe. Alongside D'Angelo Horn, and that is how Caldwell is looking out there on the court right now. Rochelle drives in, kicks it out.
Good pass.
Three won't go. Rebounded by Scully. Now they'll take it back the other way. Tries to feed it in. Evans able to intercept there. Tips it out of play.
Yeah, Evans was just reading the eyes there of Harry Scully, able to get the deflection.
Scully, of course, the 6'3" guard, 178 pounds, hailing from Leixalip, Ireland. Williams almost loses it. Now Limerick over to Lott.
Good defense so far in this possession.
In the corner, Williams passes it in, loses it.
Wow, what an effort play there by Isaiah Filbert. Talk a lot about his three-point ability today, but he comes up with a huge defensive play there.
Very close game. Both teams playing their toughest out there. Passes it over on the wing. Filbert tries to put it up. Fouled on the way up. It'll be a foul on Brody Limerick.
Isaiah Filbert will go to the line. He's shooting 81% from the stripe this season.
Couple of substitutions now for both sides. He only makes one of the two free throws. So now Taquan Williams will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Limerick. His triple won't go. Rebounded by Filbert.
You could tell Limerick wants to shoot the ball when he gets it.
Kicks it out. Filbert. Back to Rochelle. His three is good.
Wow, Rochelle, 3 of 3 to start.
19-14 now. Rochelle feeling himself out of there. Dana Cock to Lott. To Limerick. Now over to Taquan Williams, back to Cock, and now to Cape Holden, the new sub on. On the wing. It's Lott. Pulls up for the triple. Won't go. Rebounded by a Cock. Now Holden's three. No good.
Wow.
Rebounded by Lott. Kicks it out to Holden. Call a travel on him.
Yeah, Cape Holden just a little too excited there to shoot the ball. Didn't see the contest coming from the side.
Well, it's Tristan Rogers out there with Todd Rochelle and Jaron Bull, as well as Roniel Agukwe. Filbert, his three-pointer is no good. Isaiah Filbert, that is. And that is how the Cougars are looking out there.
Yeah, and we'll be keeping our eyes on Isaiah Filbert today to see if he can move up in that all-time three-point scoring list.
Absolutely, more Caldwell history potentially to be made as Thomas, the second, tries to go in. Filbert almost swipes it. Holden now. He'll drive in, kicks it out to Thomas, fakes the triple, now top of the key. Holden. Thomas misses the layup.
Good block there by Rochelle.
Caldwell applying the pressure defensively.
Yeah, it was very tough for Post to try and get to the rim on that possession. They made it extremely difficult.
Holden, his three, no good. Rebounded by Rochelle. Caldwell takes it back the other way.
Holden's got some confidence letting it fly from three.
Kicks it out to Filbert. Filbert trying to ISO now on Holden. He'll go off the screen. Now over to Rochelle. Taquan Williams guarding tightly. Rochelle, step back.
Wow.
That's good.
Rochelle is on fire.
That's a two, but he made it look pretty. 21-14. Taquan Williams driving in. His layup is good.
Was wondering when he would get on the board for the first time. He leads this team in points per game with 13.3.
Nice little left-handed lay. That triple, no good. Rebounded by Lott. Now it's Lott and the Eagles headed the other way. On the wing, Williams. Kicks it out to Thomas the second. His triple is good. He nails it.
Yeah, tough shot. Right in the face of Jaron Bull.
What a three there from Derek Thomas the second.
Yeah, shot-making ability is off the charts so far for both teams.
Tristan Rogers will take his shot at the three. Won't go. Now Lott rebounds it. Taking it back the other way. Drives inside. Almost gets that one to fall.
Yeah, physical take there. Just a little too much on the layup.
Filbert. That's a good layup. Physical basketball on both ends of the court. Here's a Cock. Now Lott comes off the screen. Kicks it out to Thomas the second. His triple misses.
Man, he knew that one wasn't off. He went to go chase his rebound.
Well, you look good, you feel good, you play good. That's what they say.
Yep. 6 players for this Post team, averaging over 7 points per game. Very well distributed scoring team.
And this Eagles team is so tough to guard from the perimeter, and they're definitely making it aware that they could shoot, and they're not afraid to let it fly. Evans passes it over to Isley. Now Evans steps back, loses the ball though, and it'll go out of play. It's a turnover now.
Both of these teams are going to need to play elite defense today.
Now here's Limerick. Now Scully. Kicks it back to Thomas a second. Now Duncan. Over to Limerick. In the corner, it's Zion Lott. Pulls up from the mid-range, and it's pure.
Money.
Just pure, his jumper. Now it's Caldwell taking it the other way. Isley the three. That won't go. Rebounded by Scully. Scully thought about hitting the three. Decides to kick it in towards Limerick. Stolen away.
Two freshman guards out there, Harry Scully and Marquise Isley. Or Isley, I should say.
This is Melvin Evans. Now kicks it to Isley, back to Evans. Oh, there it is right there. Isley
Easy
with a
bucket
nice
there.
little layup. Thomas the second here. Kicks it to Lott. Oh, he loses that.
4-point lead here for Caldwell, but both teams have been very even. Neither team has really gone on their signature run yet.
Be Thomas the second coming out, as well as Zion Lott. On comes Taquan Williams and Stanley Niekwe. Now Niekwe loses it a little bit, regains it. Duncan's three, misses it, rebounded by Isley. Now Bull. They're going to call a turnover on him. It's a travel. On comes on D'Angelo Horn. He comes in for Jaron Bull.
Caldwell's looking to get number 10, Todd Rochelle, back in.
Williams kicks it out to Scully. His triple, no good. Tried to keep it in play. Will it go out? Todd Rochelle will come on now for the Cougars. Coming off is Tristan Rogers. Here's Rochelle. Now Evans.
Don't give Rochelle any space.
He's been feeling good from the three-point line today. Isley called for the ball, but weren't able to get it over to him. D'Angelo Horn loses possession. Turnover for the Cougars.
That's a foul. How do I lose possession? You got to give me the possession of the foul.
Here's Taquan Williams. Drives. Gets the pretty little layup to fall.
Uses Brody Nimrick as a screener there. Creates some separation to the rim.
Yeah, and he went on the left side, still used his right hand. How about that?
Yeah.
Here's Rochelle. He's going to pull up. He's going to sink the triple. My goodness.
What a shocker. He makes another three.
Rochelle is feeling himself from the three-point line. Williams drives, gets the layup to fall.
That's back-to-back possessions where Williams has been able to find his way to the bucket.
Rochelle kicks it in now. That's going to be a turnover on Caldwell. It was D'Angelo Horn trying to kick it out into the corner towards Melvin Evans. Niekwe to Lott. Now Dana Koch. They're going to call it travel on that. A nice little fast, physical moving game, Mike, we got here going on.
Yeah. First quarter's going by. But both of these teams have provided us with plenty of action to start.
There's Rochelle. Rochelle looking for an opportunity to shoot it. He won't find it. Tries to pass it in. That's a turnover.
Yeah, that pass was a little wild there. He looks back at coach and says, that one's on me.
And he was looking for Terrence Thompson, but he couldn't find him. Taquan Williams. Now Thomas a second to Duncan. Finds Thomas again. Spin move, fadeaway, won't go.
That was great defense there. Number 21, D'Angelo Horn with the contest.
Into the corner on the wing. That's a mid-range. Won't fall. Tries to get the rebound. They're fighting for it.
I like the way Caldwell patiently read the defense there before rushing the ball up the court.
It's a close game, 28-25, 5.5 minutes remaining. And Dean Johnson emphasizing he wants the patience and less turnovers. Here's Williams. A lot, now Duncan. Off the screen, Duncan into the corner. Back to Williams. Steps back over to Dana Koch, who lets the midi fly.
Yeah, Williams is so shifty with the ball, too. He's a tough guard.
He's able to find his teammates so many times on the court. He's just a pure playmaker. Evans to Rochelle, now back to Evans. Off the screen. Kicks it out to the top of the key, lets it fly.
A little too much separation there for D'Angelo Horn.
Horn gets his first triple of the game. Here's Dana Koch to Duncan and back to Koch. Kicks it out top of the key. Money!
Bang. Don't let him get any separation.
Timeout call. Down by 1 point here. And we'll be back here, 31-30. What a game we were witnessing. Back on the CACC Network. Back here on the CACC Network as the Eagles down by 1 coming off that last timeout. Mike, what a great game we've seen so far.
Yeah, been a tremendous game. It's been dead even so far. Neither team has really pulled away.
Melvin Evans will inbound it for the Cougars. Takes it down the court, kicks it out, driving in for the easy layup.
What a strong finish there.
Jaden Williams gets it there. Taquan Williams over to Lott. On the wing, Lott over to Koch. Kicks it out to Duncan. His three is money.
Bang.
Ties it up with that triple. Evans looking for options. Caldwell slowing it down, taking their time. Kicks it out. The triple won't go. Rebounded by the Eagles. They're going to call it a foul on Dana Koch.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Tie game 33-33 with 3.5 minutes remaining in this first half. Horn on the wing. Rochelle. Back to Horn. Oh, he tried to throw it down.
Yeah, he tried to take the rim off of the backboard there.
Wasn't able to quite get it, but he gets fouled on the way up nonetheless.
What a feed, though, to get him the rock.
Misses the first one. Gets the second one to fall. He's 1 of 2 from the line now. Lott in the corner now is Thomas the second. Hands it back to Lott. Drives in, he loses it. Thomas the second gets it back. He's going to pull up for a midi and let it fly.
Tough fall-away jumper. Thomas has shown the ability to make all different types of shots here in the first quarter.
And he gets that pull-up jumper to fall as they take the lead now, 1 point game. Here's Rochelle. The three-pointer, oh, money. Jaden Williams is just pure there. Williams off the screen. Kicks it out, Lott. Spin move. Oh, and that one is blocked. Sent back out of play by Terrence Thompson.
Terrence Thompson had his eye on that the whole way.
Taquan Williams will inbound it. Limerick almost gets that one to fall. He gets fouled on the way up. He'll go over the line for 2.
Limerick only a 50% free throw shooter on the season. First one misses. And Brody's able to make the second one.
A 1 point game now. Horn on the inside. Thompson throws it down with a two-handed jam.
Caldwell is just so patient taking the ball up the court. You know, this pressure by post isn't really affecting them.
Oh, Thompson looked like Shaq out there with that last dunk.
Yeah.
Koch guarded closely by Thompson. Oh, great post move, but Thompson able to get it.
Great recovery there after being beat on the initial move.
Evans now has it. Guarded closely by Taquan Williams. Kicks it over to Rochelle. Now to Horn and now Thompson. Back to Evans. Steps back, crosses over, loses possession. That'll be a turnover for Melvin Evans. Just about a minute remaining. That's plenty of time in basketball. 3-point game here. This has been very close.
Take it up, 41.
It's been fireworks so far.
Good one, Twin on him. Good one, Twin. Come on.
Here's Horn.
Twin.
Rochelle pulls up for three, misses his first shot of the game. He was perfect 5 for 5 from the field goal. Williams with just a pretty layup. Let it go, sir.
So impressive.
Drops it in. Melvin Evans drives. And that one hits off the backboard. Passes to a Cock. Sent away by Thompson.
Is that a goaltend there? I got something. Looks like it might have hit the backboard first. Incredible leaping ability by Terrence Thompson.
Looks like they said it was on the way down when he swatted it. Here's Rochelle. He's going to hold it. They're only up by 1. 10 seconds remaining. They can hold it. There's no shot clock here. Here's Evans. He's going to shoot it. Misses. So no buzzer beater for Evans there, but it's a 1-point game here. An exciting first half of basketball indeed. 39-38. The Cougars go into the locker room up by 1. You're watching the CACC Network. We'll be back. Back here on the CACC Network, Mike, alongside myself, Anthony, and we're here telling you some of the stats that we got here for halftime. Well, right now the score is 39-38 in favor of the Cougars, shooting 48.4% from the field, and so are the Eagles. A trend you will see in these stats, 50% from the free throw line, 66.7% for the Eagles. 7 3-pointers made on the Caldwell side, 6 for the Eagles. So both teams letting it fly very frequently. Both teams have 16 rebounds and 4 offensive rebounds. And for the turnovers, Caldwell has 1 more turnover than the Eagles. Their stats for halftime.
Yeah, so Melvin Evans and Zion Lott, each coming off of career highs, both only have 1 field goal made in the first half. It's been Derek Thomas and Todd Rochelle who have been the stars today, each with 14 points leading their teams.
Yeah, and Rochelle has been so pure from 3 in the first half. He's only missed 1 shot. And what can you say about his effort tonight?
Yeah, you got to keep letting him shoot the ball.
He's feeling hot indeed. Again, 5 of 6 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3. He's only missed 1 shot, shooting 83% from the field and 80 from 3. He's got 4 threes. That's a season high for him. And on the other side for the Eagles, it's Thomas II with 5 of 9. He's got 14 points, 3 of 5 from 3, shooting 60%.
Yeah, and if this second half is any bit like the first, then we're going to have a great ending here.
It should be exciting. Just a 1-point lead for the Cougars as we're just about ready to get back underway here. Here at the Drubner Center in Waterbury. It's Taquan Williams out there with Derek Thomas II. Dana Koch out there with Trey Duncan, followed by Zion Lott. That's how Mark Kuntz's lineup starts out the second half. Duncan's missed 3, rebounded by Melvin Evans, who's out there with D'Angelo Horn, followed by Todd Rochelle, alongside Jaden Williams and Terrence Thompson. And that's how Dean Johnson's squad starts this second half. Quick triple there for Caldwell, and just like that, they're up 5 points. Koch for 3. Doesn't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Williams. Now over to Rochelle. On the wing, Evans. He misses that 3.
Yeah, Evans looking for a field goal. Looking for a second one on the day.
Dean Johnson not happy with that last call. And they're going to argue it now, 42-38, and not a fan of the last call. On the wing, Duncan. Now it's a Koch over to Lott. Williams, he'll pull up. Money!
Nice ball fake there by Williams to create a little more separation.
Williams, he gets a triple there. First to start the second half. Melvin Evans taking his time here. Gives it to Rochelle. Now Thompson. Back to Evans. Over to Horn. Horn. Pressured. Williams back to Evans. Crossed up. Tries to go up for it, but he can't.
Great defense on that possession by Post. Gonna have to get a quick shot off here.
See what they do. Tries to go up with that one. Williams able to get that up in time, but unable to get it to fall. Now they'll send it down the court. Lott goes in with an aggressive layup. Gets fouled on the way up.
Yeah, what a strong take. Maybe some free throws here could be the spark that Zion Lott needs for the second half.
That foul called on Rochelle. put Lott to the line for 2. He sinks the first one. Gets a second one to fall. 2-2 from the line that time. 43-42 now. They take the lead with that one. Here's Evans. Horn goes up with it, gets that one to fall. Just drops in that layup.
It's a great high percentage look right there.
Williams back out to Thomas. Now Lott drives in. He'll pull up from the mid-range, sinks it.
Maybe those free throws were the key.
Absolutely. He takes that one pretty much from the charity stripe again. Here's Evans. Tipped away. Taken back by Thomas a second. And they're calling a foul on Evans.
Yeah, Evans wearing 2 different sneakers today. One purple, one orange.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. Maybe Evans setting a trend there. Here's Taquan Williams. Spin move. Pure.
How about Lott? He's got it going now.
Yeah, he's got a lot to say about that first half. Now taken away by Duncan. Thomas, a lot about going for it, but he didn't. He'll pull up this one. He sinks it. That's a 30-second timeout called by Dean Johnson. Wow, what are we seeing right now?
Yeah, some incredible shot making. Post getting to that free throw line to get some easy mid-ranges. They're playing very patient. They're getting the looks they want.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're just shooting great basketball right now. High percentage shots going in. They're playing their game the way that they know how to, and they're taking those shots from the mid-range at the moment.
Yeah, and this game's been so tight. Just a little run like that could make the world's difference in this ball game.
Yeah, and Zion Lott looking hot coming out of the gates for that one, and he was our player to watch. Had a quiet first half. The second half, he's starting to catch fire.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Melvin Evans on the other end to try and answer Lott's quick baskets.
Well, there's still 16 and a half minutes to decide this one, so plenty of time for players to cool down and warm up.
Caldwell's been great with this press defense. They've been great at advancing the ball.
Absolutely.
Looks like this time wasn't going.
Yeah, they'll reset here. Kicks it into Rochelle. Shoots it for 3. That's missed.
Yeah, you saw a cock there close out on Rochelle. They don't want to give him any space.
Absolutely not, but Duncan, the eyes of Rochelle in him.
Tough shot there in the corner.
Yeah, Rochelle was all up in his grill, and Duncan said, it doesn't matter to me. He's got dead eye right there.
Such a high level of basketball being played right now.
Horn, he'll get that one up and in. Kuntz's squad on a little run here, 52-46. Here's Williams. Lott comes off the screen. Kicks it back to Thomas, the second, who shoots, misses. A cock tried to get that rebound over Horn, but he was unable to secure it. He actually tipped it out.
What a pass falling down. That's a shot that Derek Thomas has hit all game long.
Yeah, good recovery pass there from Zion Lott. Thomas unfortunately unable to get it to go. Jaden Williams. Now Evans to Rochelle. Now Thompson. Back into Thompson. Now kicks it out to Williams. His triple is good. Jaden Williams cuts the lead down. Now 3. Here's Taquan Williams. Lott off the screen and now back to Thomas the second. Pulls up, misses. Strong rebound there, grabbed by Terrence Thompson. Now here's Melvin Evans. It's going to be post ball. Illegal screen there is the call on Terrence Thompson.
Yeah, it appears he was moving his feet on that one. You gotta set your feet and stay sturdy.
Absolutely, you got to plant those feet. So Terrence Thompson will come off, and in goes in Marquise Isley. Filbert is also in. Out is going to be Jaden Williams.
Still waiting on that Filbert 3 ball, I believe.
Well, Taquan Williams has it though. Harry Scully and Brody Limerick are in the game now as well for the Eagles. Tried to get a lot of that one, but unable to do so.
Yeah, that's what happens when you take it with your right hand on that left baseline. There's just no room to get the shot off.
Yeah, his foul. Looks like no, he was not fouled on the way. That ended up going out, but Cade Holden will come in for Lott now. Now Thomas the second. Limerick. Williams. He dribbles. Oh, he tried to get a post up there. It ended up slipping, and they're going to call a travel on that one.
Yeah, Williams has that low dribble, very hard to steal.
Yeah, it looked like he might have slipped there. I'm not sure if he slipped or Rochelle maybe. I don't know. It didn't look like Rochelle did anything. It looked like maybe he might have slipped on the floor. The floor is getting cleaned extra now. Well, you're right, though. He does. He has that low dribble. It allows him to have more control of the basketball. Here's Horn. Over to Tristan Rogers. Now Isley. They're going to call a foul on Brody Limerick. Horn shoots that one. That one is good.
Not much room coming off these screens for either team. It's been great defense.
A 1-point game now. Thomas the second. Now Williams. Over to Cape Holden in the corner. Thomas the second. Back out to Holden. Now back to Thomas in the corner. Misses. That one is rebounded by Isaiah Filbert. That triple, no good. Goes up with it. Horn.
Second chance points there.
Absolutely. Horn able to get that one to fall. Thomas the second.
Offensive rebounds were dead even at 4 at half. Whoever can win the boards here will have a good chance of winning this game.
Absolutely. It's all about being in control of the paint as the scuffle here. Williams lets it fly, and that's pure.
Safe to say your keys to the game have been pretty good.
That's right. Oh, well, we know how to pick them, huh? Tristan Rogers. Now over to Horn. Back to Rogers.
It's one of the first easy buckets I've seen in a while. These shots have been tough coming for these offenses.
That's the easy layup to fall.
Yeah, as I say that, Taquan Williams answers on the other end.
Goes up with a reverse layup but doesn't get it to fall. Taken back by Harry Scully, now going the other way. Stop with that. Stopped on that one, I should say.
Marquise Isley tries to get the reverse layup on that attempt.
Yeah, he tried to get it to go, but he was just unable to be successful on that one.
Yeah, just a freshman.
Isley standing at 6'7", 220 pounds from Jersey City, New Jersey. And now here's the freshman Harry Scully. Swings it over to Akak, but tipped away by Evans. Corner three for Lott. Won't go. Rebounded by Duncan, and he loses it actually. Filbert picks it up though. He'll go the other way.
That rebounding battle is just so intense right now.
Tons of physical basketball being played. He'll step back. That's a two. If it goes in, it won't. Lott with a strong rebound now.
I like that look for Isley. Caught the defense a little off guard with that step back.
Yeah, he didn't step back probably as much as he wanted to. He looks like he was very well within. If he had taken an extra step back, he would have been behind that three-point line. As he'll come off. It'll be Terrence Thompson coming in his absence. Three-pointer off of the backboard.
Looks like Thompson got a piece of that.
Now it's Scully. Almost loses it. He will lose it that time. Horn steals it, tries to get it to Rogers. Tipped away by Scully. Now Thompson. Tipped away by Lott.
Wow.
He says he went out. That's a turnover on Lott, just narrowly out of play there.
He had possession, dribbled out, so shot clock
Will be out of play. That time on Zion Lott. Mark Drabinski, the head official, confirmed. Horn
Nice fake.
fakes the shot, goes up with it, and lets it fall.
Gets the lucky bounce there.
I had a couple of bounces there, two of them, I think. Taquan Williams will now take it the other way. We're tied at 57. Thomas, the second, fakes it, gives it to Williams, spins, and what a right-handed layup that was.
What a tough finish.
Spins and lays it in.
So great around the basket.
Well, it's just the way he flies, you know. Taquan Williams has just a certain grace around the rim. That one almost goes in, rebounded by Thomas the second. Here comes Williams again. He'll pull up. That one was off. Duncan gets it. Thompson the second this time will go.
We know they want to get their three balls up.
Yeah, they're not afraid to let that three fly. There's Horn. Guarded closely by Duncan. Thompson now to Filbert. Loses possession. Looks like a foul's called. Dana Cock. It went out. No, they're calling it out. They're saying it went out on Dana Cock.
Ooh.
That one's tipped away. Thomas trying to steal it.
Fight for the ball.
Gives it to Williams. He lays it up. Now they're up by 2.
Derek Thomas there able to create the turnover.
Taquan Williams, he kind of reminds me of Kyrie Irving.
I was thinking that. I wasn't going to go there, but that did cross my mind. The finishing ability, the low dribble, the shiftiness.
It's just the way he moves the basketball for me, I think. That one, no good. I think it's right. I think it's just the way he moves.
Yeah, so he moves down court so easily.
Yeah. Very Kyrie-esque. That mid-range, able to fall from Duncan. Thought about going for the 3, won't go. Filbert, his triple, no good. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line this game. Thomas, the second, though, his triple won't fall. Rebounded, but let go by Terrence Thompson. Now Rochelle will come in for Rogers. And it looks like Horn will also come out. It'll be Jaron Bull coming on in. A 5-point game, but we've seen lead changes like this all game long. It doesn't mean much. Thompson getting physical, and he lets that one fall. Brody Limerick is going to be charged with a foul. Thompson go to the line for the N1. It's that one to fall. Harry Scully gets it over to Thompson, excuse me.
That was a close call there for Scully.
It was. He almost went backcourt, but he was able to hold up. Scully this time gives it to Limerick. Now Taquan Williams being pressured. Finds his way out of it, though. Drives in. Oh, doesn't get the layup to fall. That one was tipped on the way up. Now they'll take it back the other way. He'll get that one to fall.
Strong take there by Jaron Bull.
Now here's Lott. Scully over to Limerick. Now Taquan Williams. Oh, and he loses it.
Hard to see exactly what happened from our angle here.
That's right. It looks like it might have been called a foul. It'll be a timeout, though, nevertheless. A 1-point lead for Mark Kuntz's side. They'll take a timeout and come back. You're watching the CACC Network. All right, back here on the CACC Network, had a chance to listen in there to what Dean Johnson had to say to his team and wanted to make sure that they took their time with the ball and forced a steal. He wants them to, if anything, get the rebound and go the other way with it quickly.
Yeah, the margins in this game so small. It's going to come down to the wire.
Limerick Over to Williams. Now Thomas. Scully back to Thomas the second. He steps back, his three, not good. Rebounded by Evans, they'll take it the other way.
Good defense there by Caldwell.
Filbert doesn't get that three to fall. And he wants it. 0 for 3 from 3 tonight. So it'll be a couple of changes here. Thomas is second, Scully and Duncan are coming off for Mark Kuntz's side.
It appears Thomas may have lost some of that shot-making luck that he's had in the first half.
That's all right.
Kind of cooled off a little bit.
So it's Lott out there with a cock as Limerick's triple is good. What a shot from Limerick. That one is thrown down. My goodness.
Watch your head, folks.
Throws it down right over the defender. They missed that one, and
Coach,
wow.
Coach Johnson lets us know that Terrence Thompson is only a freshman.
That's right. He is a freshman indeed. He's a freshman forward out of Rochester, New York.
A lot
standing
more of that
at
coming.
6'8". He'll go up for it. And, oh my goodness! Unbelievable throwdown from Terrence Thompson, and he gets the and one with it.
Caldwell's bench explodes after the second throwdown.
I am in disbelief at what I've just seen.
Now, is there an answer for that?
I don't know. He's a strong forward indeed. He's got it going for him, standing at 6'8" out of Rochester, New York. My goodness. Just a powerful jam from Terrence Thompson. He misses the and one, but he sure made a statement indeed. It's tied 66-66, 5.5 minutes remain. The officials are having a little discussion about what happened on that last play. It'll be Caldwell taking possession back on that one. Rochelle over to Evans. Down to Thompson, but he loses it. Now Thomas the second out there. He lets that one fly, misses it though. Rebounded by Horn. Takes it the other way. Filbert. Takes it over to Evans.
They're going to slow this down here.
Drives in. Limerick gets the rebound after that missed attempt.
Good amount of contact there, no whistle.
That's right. Williams wide open. He lets it fly. Misses that triple, rebounded by the Cougars. They're going to slow it down. This is becoming a close game. It'll be a short timeout, just 30 seconds, and man, it doesn't get any closer than this. 66-66.
No, it doesn't get any closer than this, and plenty of highlight plays today between both teams.
I hope everybody at home is having fun watching this match. It's definitely fun to watch it in person. And a good crowd out here tonight at the Drubner Center in Waterbury for sure. Just 4.5 minutes remaining. There's tons of time for basketball to be played. Mark Kuntz's squad over there in the huddle as he draws up a game plan to try to get another run going. You mentioned earlier that basketball is a game of runs.
Yeah, I think the key to this last 4 minutes is the rebounding. Rebounding has been tough, physical. Both teams able to do it. Comes down to who wants it more.
Absolutely. And, I think to add to that, I think it's got to be capitalizing on each possession you have.
Yeah.
Every possession matters just that much more down to when you're this close down to the wire. Evans goes up with it. He gets that layup to fall. Was looking for a foul. Didn't get it, though. Taquan Williams will take it the other way.
I believe that's only a second field goal of the game.
Williams spins, kicks it out to a cock. His triple won't go. Rebounded by Caldwell. They'll take it the other way. Filbert. Over to Evans. Drives in. And he looks like he was fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line for two.
Strong take there. Didn't have a great view of it, but
Evans, he gets the foul on the way up as he goes to the charity stripe for two. Misses the first one.
that's how you can tell that it's not really his day, right?
That's right. Horn and Filbert will come off. In comes in Jaden Williams along with D'Angelo Horn.
Melvin Evans came into the game averaging 18.4 points per game.
Post's defense has definitely locked him up, though, tonight. 69-66. This is a three-point game now, coming down to the wire. Williams. Now on the right side. It's Lott. Kicks it out. He fakes that one. That's going to be a travel. He went up for the fake shot, and then he bounced it. So
just lost control there.
Yeah.
Can't happen with 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
Oh, well, Filbert, look at this. Filbert gets just a very quick breather as he comes on. Jaden Williams just, I would say, 30 seconds after he gets subbed off.
Hasn't really been able to get any threes off tonight.
No, he's 0 for 3 today from that line.
You know he wants it. He's thinking about it.
Oh, it's got to be in the back of his mind for sure. As that layup won't go. Rebounded by Williams. Lott kicks it to Thomas. He'll go in. They're going to call a foul. This one is going to be on Caldwell. So foul called. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, 2 shots for Thomas. It looked like he lost the basketball before the contact there.
Yeah, absolutely. He went in a really physical play over 2 players. Made tons of contact.
Free throws are huge down the stretch.
Oh, absolutely. Makes the first one. Now only down by 2. Makes the second one. 2 of 2 from the line. Make your free throws, kids. That's what they tell you. And Thomas, the second, sure did that. That's why they tell them to practice their free throws at a young age. It's a moment like that that changes the course of this game now by 1 point. That's a missed layup by Evans, rebounded by Thomas, fouled off. Looks like fouled off by Evans as well.
Yeah, tough miss there by Evans.
This is a 1 point game with 2:24 left. That is what seems like a small amount of time, but in basketball, that is a lot of time.
Yeah, each team will have a few more possessions. But with that said, you got to make them count.
Oh, absolutely. Thomas makes that free throw. makes the second one. He's really good about making his free throws in the clutch. 4 free throws in the clutch, and he's hit all 4 of them. They are up by 1. Over to Filbert. Taken away by the Eagles. They're going the other way. He's going to slow it down. Lott drives in. Gets the layup to fall.
What a finish there with the left hand.
Wow, yeah. Just an absolutely clutch shot there from Lott.
Wow.
Step back midi from Rochelle goes in.
Stone cold.
He's been absolutely on fire today. It's 72-71. Minute 40 remains. We'll be back. You're watching the CACC Network. Back here on the CACC Network as we get ready for the last little bit of game we have left. Now, what a game it's been. Mike, anything stand out for you on this one?
I think it's still going to come down to the rebounds. With 1:40 left, if you get a stop, you better get that board.
Fighting for a play. He finds one. Trey Duncan is the player he finds. It's Duncan out there with Thomas II alongside Dana Koch and Zion Lott. Taquan Williams, and that's how Kuntz's 5 are lined up. Thomas II will go for the 3. He'll miss it. Williams gets that back, though.
That's the key right there. What a sneaky board by Williams.
Goes in, gets a lot of contact, gets fouled on the way up.
It's a hard foul. You hope he gets up okay. Landed on his back there.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate way to land. You see his team consoling him right now. They want to make sure he's okay. That is a tough way to land. It's 72-71. It's still a 1-point game. He is going to get up. It looks like he's okay.
He's got 20 points on the night.
That's right. This will be his first attempt at the free throw line. With 1:04 left, every possession matters. Every possession matters. You hear it so frequently, but tonight it matters just that much more. Both of these teams looking to break losing streaks. Both of them coming off 2-game losing streaks. Both looking to break those right here. You hear Todd Rochelle on the sideline emphasize rebounding. It's the rebounds that are going to be the game changer here in the late moments of this one.
These are 2 big free throws coming up for Taquan Williams.
Makes the first one. So it's Roniel Ogukwe coming off, as well as Angelo Horn. They will both come on. Coming on is Terrence Thompson and Isaiah Filbert. Good rebound there.
It's a big miss. Keeps it a 2-point game.
Oh, excuse me. That was Jaron Bull who came off, not D'Angelo Horn. Horn, he'll shoot the triple, misses it, rebounded by, they're fighting for it.
It's an all-out war for that rebound.
Well, it is. Williams only made one of his 2 free throws, so it's a 2-point game, and this matters down the wire. 40 seconds remaining. This is every possession counts.
Caldwell's got to draw up their best stuff here off the inbound.
Somebody just jot down 20.5 in case we have a shot clock violation. We know what to do. Good. Take one. Guard the middle. Guard the middle.
2 points here. They're going to clean the court. What are some of your thoughts on the game so far?
I mean, it's unbelievable just how athletic these players are. You know, running up and down the court, grabbing boards. It's been incredible. Incredible to watch.
Just a stoic showing of athleticism on both sides. Here's Rochelle. He's pressured. Now Thompson. He'll take the fader. Won't make it, though. Fouled on the way up. Dana Cock committing the foul. He's been charged with it.
I was going to say that's a very interesting shot selection there, but he's able to draw the free throw.
And now Thompson will go to the charity stripe for 2.
All you gotta do is contain.
Cougars top 3 in the conference in free throws made and attempted this season. He makes the first one.
Boxing out will be key for Poster on the second shot.
It'll be Hilbert coming off, and it'll be Jaden Williams coming on for the Cougars. Doesn't get the second one to fall. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Now Taquan Williams. Over to Thomas. They're going to intentionally foul now. 11 seconds remaining. You have to do that.
Yeah, great job by Post there, keeping their composure. Can't give up a turnover in that situation. Good job by Post.
So Evans comes out. Filbert comes on. Rochelle comes out as well. It'll be Jaden Williams in.
2 big shots coming up for Derek Thomas.
Makes the first one. Well, 74-72. Thomas is perfect from the line tonight. 5 of 5. 2-point game with 11 seconds left. We'll be back. You're watching the CACC Network. Back here on the CACC Network, a 2-point game. If you're just joining us coming out of that last break, Derek Thomas II getting set for his second free throw. He's a perfect 5 of 5 from the line. Make your free throws, kids.
Yeah, this one's huge here to try and make it a 3-point game. It would give Post a little more of a cushion. Not a very comfortable one, though.
No, 2-point game, 11 seconds. And that's his first miss of the night on the charity stripe. Make him 5 of 6 now. Rochelle goes up, can't get that one. Now they'll go the other way, and that'll do it. The Eagles win it. Unbelievable finish there from the Eagles. Wow, Mike.
Yeah, time just ran out there on Todd Rochelle. Couldn't find anyone, and that'll do it.
74-72 there. And officials confirm that'll do it. 74-72. The Eagles fend off the Cougars to pick up another win at home. They improved to 3-2 at the Drubner Center this season and now are 4-3 in conference play. Mike, any thoughts on the game?
Tremendous game by both teams, I'd say. Definitely a game that both teams can build on and use as kind of a momentum going forward, I'd say. Even in a tight loss for Caldwell, I still think they did a bunch of things well.
Just a wonderful game for Derek Thomas II and for Taquan Williams. I mean, they had it going out there for them tonight.
Yeah, Taquan Williams scores a lot of points, and they aren't necessarily loud points. A lot of layups, a lot of easy baskets. He doesn't miss the easy ones.
Well, all smiles from the Eagles. They get a 2-point win here tonight at the Drubner Center. We'll be back with a post-game interview. It's Derek Thomas II joining us live. All that and more coming up next on the CACC Network. Back here on the CACC Network, Anthony Altamirano joined by Derek Thomas II. Derek, an unbelievable game for you. You had 4 steals, 21 points, a couple of assists. What was working out there for you tonight?
I think overall, coaches is preaching toughness all week. Toughness. So we had to play on the glass, get up and down, sprint the lanes, and overall just stop them.
And you were very efficient from the free throw line. You were actually perfect up until that last shot. I mean, we were saying on the broadcast, make your free throws, kids, right? Because you got to practice those. I mean, what's going through your mind when you're at the line and it's the clutch and it's coming down to the wire?
Yeah, down to the wire, you have to make free throws. Honestly, I was a little scared after I missed that last one. All of them felt good until the last one. He called the timeout, iced me a little bit, but just very, very grateful that we were able to get the stop at the end. So.
Yeah, and you guys were very defensively great tonight. You were able to stop Melvin Evans a lot. He had not a great game, but he was coming off of a career night, and you guys were able to pressure him and force it over to some of his teammates. What was working out there for you guys defensively?
Yeah, he's a very good player. Big credit to Taekwon. Obviously, we were in the gaps, helping him a little bit, but he did a very great job holding him to 6 points tonight.
And a tough schedule coming up. A lot of conference games for you guys. What's going through your mind knowing that it's mostly conference games?
We're just focusing on the next one, not trying to get too far ahead of ourselves. Just win that next game and then move on.
An unbelievable performance from Derek Thomas II. We have Taekwon Williams as well on deck. You're watching the CACC Network. Back here on the CACC Network, Taekwon Williams alongside Anthony Altamirano. Taekwon, 21 points for you as well. What was working out there for you tonight?
I think it was really just me being aggressive and, getting to the paint. A lot of teams know that I'm going to get to the paint when I'm aggressive, so it's either they choose to stop me getting to the paint so I can kick it out to my teammates, or they don't, and I just go finish at the basket. So I think a lot of my points came in the paint today, and they left me open. I knocked down crucial shots, and that was good.
Yeah, and you're moving unbelievable out there on the court so freely at the rim a lot. We were talking about, we thought maybe it was Kyrie Irving out there on the court, the way you guys are out there setting you up, and you're able to finish at the rim very smoothly. How does that work for you,
I would say it takes a lot of practice, a lot of fearlessness. I'm not really tall. I don't have long arms and stuff like that, so you really got to know that you believe in yourself, you believe in your ability, you work on it, you work on your body, you work on your jumping ability, you work on your finishing ability, and then, go execute it.
Yeah, and you were strong defensively, too. We were just talking with Derek, and he mentioned that you had the task of guarding Melvin Evans, and he had a great game. He had 30 points in his last game, and coming here off of a career night, you were able to almost lock him down and force him onto the other guys. What was working for you defensively?
I think it's really just being aggressive, from the jump. You have to show that I'm not going to let you do this. I'm not going to let you freely do that. And it really, I would say, deters what he wants to do. And then it's harder for you to get your offense off like that.
And what does it mean to win this game, knowing that you have more conference opponents coming up? It's a very conference-heavy schedule as we come into the era of college basketball that everybody likes. We're inching closer to March. I mean, what's going through you guys' minds?
We had a kind of rough out-of-conference schedule, and we know conference is just what we have left. So we just focus on our conference record. Where we place in our conference? What are we going to do against these teams? How are we going to beat these teams? Because when it comes to conference, it's basically a clean slate. So we have to continuously win these couple games that we have coming up. We have about, 4 or 5 in a row right now? In 5 in 8 days? It's
tough schedule
tough
coming
schedule. Tough, very, very tough schedule, but we have to lock in and really, dial it in and beat these teams that are coming to our place and beat them at their place. So, yeah.
Well, just a great game for you and the guys tonight. Congratulations on the win. And from all of us here at Post University, Taekwon Williams and Derek Thomas II on the post-game interviews, and Giante Ward on production, Jared Michaels and Kristen Brown on stats. For my partner, Mike Puglio, I'm Anthony Altamirano saying thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.